Hi, my new soul family. Welcome back to GLL2P. I'm Shay. I hope you all are doing okay and feeling good. I wanted to get a quick little message today or tonight. So I'm going to start with these Divine Abundance Oracle cards and see what our angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of our highest good would like us to know tonight. So, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of my highest good, thank you for your guidance, love, light, peace, and protection. Ashe. What are the messages you have for us tonight? Grounded. So y'all may have been outside or something like that, or you may need to get grounded, or you may need to do some grounding, or if you are somebody who is already, grounded, that's what's up. All right, so let's see. What is it we need to know? What is it we need to know? Okay, so let's see. We have receiving. I thought I was doing my other thing. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Okay, so y'all could be in the energy of receiving right now, which is okay. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Okay, so if there's something that you have been worried about, like which way to go, what do I do, it's becoming easier for you every day to trust your inner guidance, your intuition, that godlike voice that you hear in your mind, in the back of your mind, is getting easier for you to receive that and to trust it and to know that is real. Okay, let's see what else. Hey, these must be mad slippery. These junk sticking like crazy. Like now they want to embarrass me and stuff. Come on, we try to help the Divine Collective now. Why y'all want to be funny? Okay. They wanted to be funny. We have guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Okay, so yeah. A lot of y'all could just be receiving guidance, and it's getting easier and easier for you to trust the guidance that you are receiving, even if it doesn't align with what you initially thought you were going to do or how you saw it coming into fruition or whatever. It's getting easier to trust the divine guidance that you are receiving. Yeah, period. All right, anything else? Y'all done being funny, or what else? What else for the Divine Collective and the guidance they are receiving at this time? Okay, so we have these two came out together. So we have change and we have clearing. Change, when the ego I want to be reading like that. Okay. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So y'all could be y'all could be at that sacred crossroads right now where it's like, okay, what do I do? Things are not aligning anymore. you see like the madness around you, or it's just like you're being guided to change. Okay, you could just be being guided to change, whether it's your living arrangements, your car, job, your hair, your makeup, you know, whatever. You could just, your style, like a lot of things could be changing for you, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to take that on a deeper level, you know, apply it, you know, how you apply it to, you know, for how it applies to you. You know, if it's deeper than just, you know, physical changes, you know, if it's like spiritual changes, you know, if it's something more deeper than that, then, you know, trust the guidance that you are receiving. Okay, because I can't tell you, like, I can't go deeper than, you know what I'm saying, your hair, your makeup and stuff like that, like a job or something like that. Like, I can't tell you to like leave your job or something. But if you're being guided, you know, if that's the guidance that you are receiving, you know, apply it to the situation that is occurring in your life right now. You know what I'm saying? If this is confirmation for you or something like that, then okay. But don't just be like, oh, she said leave my job, or she's I'm receiving guidance. No, I said you're receiving guidance that things are changing. Okay. Um yeah. So like you could just be letting go of like trying to control everything, and you're just like, okay, you could just be ready to, you know, release that control and, you know, trust the trust the guidance that you are receiving at this time, okay? And then we have clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's, such freedom. So the guidance that you could be receiving right now is a lot of things are changing to clear your path. Okay, so you are no longer in that ego state, okay? Because you're like, okay, or you could be like, when you were in your ego and trying to control everything, it didn't really go your way, or you didn't have like the best results or whatever, or you could have went against what you were being guided to do. You could have went against your intuition, or you could have went against God, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So now it's easier for you to trust the guidance that you are receiving, okay, because you're ready to let go, and you know that the change that you're being guided towards, the change that you're being guided towards is for your highest good, is help clearing your path. So you are like surrendering to the guidance, okay? You're trusting your inner voice, God, or whoever that you are receiving guidance from. And you're like, okay, God, or, you know, whoever, I know that you're clearing my path for better to come in. So you have to change some things, or you have to change your mindset, or you have to change not trying to control the situation, and know that whatever guidance that you are receiving is to clear your path. So you are no longer in control. You have given control to God, or, you know, to whoever you receive guidance from. All right, let's see what else. What else? Okay, so we got a lot that wanted to flip over right here, but let's see. The first thing that caught my attention is karma, okay? So there's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. And then we have loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Exactly, yeah. So let's see, we go and get into that karma in a second, okay? And we have divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Again, so like I said, you guys are trusting the guidance that you are receiving at this time. You are no longer in that ego state. You have given everything over to God. And you know that the change that is coming for you, or the changes that you are being guided to make, is clearing your past. Oh, what is clearing your karma? What? It's clearing your karma. What? Okay. Yeah, so what? Okay, we gonna come back to that in a second. Let's see. Yeah, so like I was saying, sometimes it says loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So like I said, like things may not have been going according to plan or the way that you saw it, but it's like that's not how God saw it, or that's not, like maybe it was something else that you needed to learn with this karma here, or maybe it was just something else that needed to come back around, or you had to clear some things out from like a past life. And I look like that's what y'all did to me. Look like that's what happened. So like you had to let go of some things, and it may have felt like a loss, okay? But you have learned to receive, to trust the guidance that you have been receiving, because you know that the changes that you are being guided to make is clearing your path or clearing your karma, okay? So you have learned to trust that, so you don't look at it as a loss, okay? So you already learned that letting go of whatever you are being guided to let go of is ultimately gonna work out for your highest favor, okay? And that's how you connect with spirit, because you trust the guidance that you have been receiving. You are no longer trying to control the situation, and you put everything in God's hands. Look, true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable what? True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So it's like I said, you've given it up to God. Like you have given God like your cross to bear, and it's just like, God, whatever you've given your problems to God or whatever, and that has been filled with love. It has been filled with divine love. So whatever you're holding on to is like, let it go so it can be filled with love, so that God can come in and, help you realize that He is love and that He does love you. And I feel like, you guys you have been doing that. We have been doing that, okay? I know I have. I know I have, okay? So yeah, keep trusting the guidance that you are receiving, okay? Because it's all for your highest good. Is clearing your path, okay? Is deepening your connection with spirit. Is deepening your trust, your faith, faith as small as a mustard seed. That's all you need, okay? Yeah, so like, yeah, y'all are like, whatever gotta go, whatever I need to, whatever needs to be moved, wherever I gotta go, that's where I'm going. Whoever I need to let go of, it is what it is. Okay, let's see, let's try to get one more just to even it out. Okay, let's get one more. One clear closing message. Oh, this might not. I might want to see what that karma is about though. Like, what? Because I said clearing your karma. Let's see. Can we get one more to close it out? Or are we closing it out? I don't know. Let's see what it says. One more. We might not get one more, y'all. I'm going to go one more time. Okay, there we go. And look. Grounded. Grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Let me read that one more time. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So I feel like that is saying, like, stay grounded. Like, you don't have to have the nicest thing, the most expensive thing, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, be aware of what you have and be grateful for what you have, and focus on where God is taking you. Like, be grateful for what you have in the moment, but also focus on where God wants to take you, even if you don't have like the nicest thing or whatever. You know, be focused on where God wants to take you, and where on what you need to change, like within yourself, and like what you can control. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it says most of the evolved beings on earth are regular folks, like regular people like me, like you, like, you know, people you work with, you know, day-to-day people, but they're happy, okay? They have dignity, and they have courage, and they go after the things that they want. Like, just because like just because you have like a lot of money, or you have the most expensive thing, or you have the nicest things or whatever, does not mean that you're happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, stay grounded and just being grateful for what you have and where you are going, and the connection that you have developed with God. And, you know, that will, you know, take you far, or will take you to where you want to go, or your divine plan, or your path, or your purpose, or whatever that God has in store for you. Okay. And I think, like, you can't compare your life to somebody else's life, or look at what other people have. But just because they have like this thing that you want, doesn't mean that they're happy with it, doesn't mean that they may be struggling to keep it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, be happy with what you have, and stay grounded, and know that, you know, as long as you have a connection with God, or as long as you have a connection with source or whatever, like, everything is going to work out for your highest good. All right, so that was your reading. Let me know if it resonated with you. Comment, like, subscribe. Bye.